Reading 1. Imagine if every day at school felt like a trip to your favorite playground. I believe students should be allowed to choose some of their subjects because learning should be fun and exciting. If kids could pick, we would enjoy school more. Someone who loves art could take more drawing, and someone who likes sports could spend extra time in PE. When we're happy, we pay attention and do our best. Choosing classes also helps us explore new things we're curious about. I would love a class about animals or space. Each lesson would feel like opening a treasure chest full of new ideas and surprises. Some people say kids might skip the hard subjects, but we can still have reading and math every day. Teachers could let us choose one extra class that we love, so we get both fun and learning. For these reasons, I believe kids should pick some of their classes because it helps us learn, grow, and enjoy school. School should be a place for smiles and discovery, not just rules. After all, learning should feel as joyful as flying on a swing, not as dull as sitting still on a bench. Reading 2. Imagine walking into school and seeing a schedule that fits you. I believe students should be allowed to choose some of their own subjects because choice builds motivation and confidence. Every student learns differently, and when schools let us make decisions, we feel trusted and respected. When students have a say, they take learning more seriously. My friend Ethan loves computers, and when he joined a coding club, he started finishing his homework early just to work on new projects. My classmate Mia is obsessed with art, so if she could take more drawing classes, she'd probably design our school's posters. When we care about our subjects, we try harder and achieve more because our work feels like something we chose, not something forced on us. Having choices also helps us discover our talents and passions. I used to think science was boring until my friend Jay and I built a volcano for a class project. It actually erupted. Opening new subjects can lead to amazing opportunities we didn't know existed. If students could explore what they enjoy, they might find hidden talents and gain the confidence to use them. Some adults worry that students might not pick wisely, but that's why we have teachers to guide us. Schools could still require important subjects like math and reading while letting us choose one or two electives. Teachers can help us balance fun and challenge, reminding us that we need both creativity and problem-solving skills to succeed. With a little guidance, students can make smart, balanced choices. To sum up, students should have a voice in their education because it builds independence, confidence, and excitement for learning. When schools trust students, we rise to the challenge and show responsibility. You can't learn to steer the ship if you never get to touch the wheel. Giving us choices won't make learning harder. It will make it ours. Reading 3. Every learner is unique. Some think in numbers, others imagine in colors or stories. Schools should allow students to choose some of their subjects because autonomy in learning cultivates deeper understanding and genuine motivation. Students deserve a voice in what they study, and there are strong reasons why choice should be part of every student's education. When students can choose classes that align with their interests, engagement rises dramatically. My classmate Leo joined a robotics elective, and since then, he's spent his lunch hours building circuits and coding small machines. His enthusiasm has even improved his grades in science and math. When curiosity drives learning, success becomes a natural result rather than a forced expectation. Choice also prepares students for the complex decisions of adulthood. Adults constantly balance work, goals, and responsibilities, and students should begin practicing those skills early. Last year, I volunteered for the science fair team even though I was nervous about presenting. Through that experience, I learned to manage deadlines, divide tasks, and evaluate results, skills that go far beyond one project. Critics often argue that students would choose only easy or entertaining subjects, but responsible guidance prevents that. Schools can maintain essential academic requirements while still offering electives that reflect personal interests. True balance isn't about strict control, it's about structured freedom. When students are trusted, they almost always rise to that trust. To conclude, allowing students to choose their subjects redefines education as a partnership rather than a set of instructions. It nurtures responsibility, fuels curiosity, and gives learning genuine meaning. You can't expect students to find their path if you never let them hold the map. When schools empower students to shape their education, they foster deeper engagement that leads to lasting, meaningful achievement.